Well, hey guys, welcome to this video today. And today we're going to do a little video on the Korg Volca mix. What this video is about is we're going to see if we can find some cool hidden features. Maybe not hidden features, maybe they're just cool ways that you can use your Volca mix. So let's get stuck into it. And with a bit of magic, I'm going to click my fingers and we'll have some extra Volcas. And here you go. Here's 3 Volcas. Now, just by looking at this is about what you can use with this. This is on face value, the total amount of Volcas that you can use with the Volca mix. Why is that? Because it only has 3 power outlets and it only really has 3 input channels. So let's hook it up. The thing that annoys me is these cables that come with it are very short and they're going to get in the way of your performance, right? But I guess the modular guys will be singing out saying, ha, that's nothing. But it's something that annoys me. So the first thing I'll probably do is get myself some longer cables. And with some magic, let's change the Volcas just like this. And there's the 3 other Volcas. And you can obviously mix and match the 3 with the other 3, but you get the idea. So I'm stuck with 3. Or am I? This is the first thing that I've worked out that you can do with the Volca mix. So let's introduce a 4th Volca by magic. Alright, so there's our 4th Volca, but at the moment it's not powered, and also we don't have an input for it. So what can we do? Well, we can power it still with the Volca mix. And what I'm going to use is I'm going to use a cable that I've made with some adapters. Now these little adapters I've used before in a previous video I've done on powering Korg Volcas. But for now, what we need is we need a DC splitter cable, and that will give us, from one cable, that will give us 2 outlets. Now, let's see if it powers. That one's powered and that one's powered. So now I've actually powered 4 Volcas off of the Volca mix, and it's perfectly fine. You could probably get away with another splitter, so you could probably power 5. Alright, so there's the first tip. The second tip is we're going to use this cable. I'm going to disconnect 2 of the Volcas. The Volca mix uses the KA350 power supply. The KA350 power supply comes with what we would call a Sony type connector on it, alright? And just for those playing along at home, there's your specs. Now this power supply is also used with other Korg products. We are going to power the Korg Electribe sampler using the Volca mix. I'm going to use my adapter cable. Alright, now let's power it on. Korg Electribe sampler, powered by the Volca mix plus 2 Volcas. Okay, but that's not all you can power off the Volca mix. Anything that takes that KA350 power supply. So you could power a Korg Minilogue, you could power a Korg Monologue, Korg ARP Odyssey. So let's just have a look at a Minilogue being powered off. Now we have the Volca mix powering the Minilogue and the Volca Beats. Let's turn that on. It's on. Let's turn this on. Okay, that's on. Just wait for that to beat up. There you go. So you can power a Minilogue, whatever you like off there. It's pretty versatile. I will warn though, don't try and power too much. These take up a bit of juice. So for example, the Volca sample is a bit more power hungry. I think the Volca FM is as well. So you probably don't want to have a Minilogue and a Volca sample together. But you could try it out, see how you go. Anyway, there's a couple of tips for your Volca mix to do with powering and using different Korg devices. Hope you liked it. There's one more I'm going to show you, so stay tuned. Alright guys, this is my last tip. Let's make this portable. Alright, so all the Volcas, you know, they come with a battery compartment on the back. So you can put your batteries in that. But the Volca Mix does not have a battery compartment on the back. Okay, so how do you make this portable? Well, as you can see here, I've got one of those little mobile battery power units, and you can see that that's powering the Volca Mix beautifully on its own. Now, in terms of will it power a secondary Volca, I've never tried this. Looks like it's doing it. Mobile power Volca. So you can take your Volca Mix to the park with you. Now this cable here, this is a USB to 9-volt converter. And at the other end, it's just a normal DC connector, but I've got one of these Sony adapters that go on the end of it, and that goes straight in there because this takes 9 volts. Yeah? So that's fine. And this is just a standard USB power pack which delivers 2.1 amps, right? 2.1 amps is brilliant because we know that 1 amps is not, because the KA350 power supply is 1.7 amps, I think it is. So there you go, mobile power Volca Mix. Hope you liked it guys. That's the end of the video. See ya.